Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So tonight, a beer that I picked up from Smiling Grape. I'm not sure if I picked it up or I got it in an order. Do you know, you buy that many beers, you do forget. It's from Tisted Wheel Brew Company. I think they've gone now, haven't they? Can't absolutely 100% remember. So this is Keep On Brewing, and that's their. It's called Cosmic Haze. It's a Sabro Pale Ale. Sabro, you do sometimes get coconut, you do sometimes get other things as well, tangerine and all that. 5% ABV on this. It just says it's unfiltered and whatnot. Malts are Clear Choice Extra Pale, oats, and hops are Sabro. Brewed for Tisted Wheel at De Proef Barrage, Le Christie, Higty, Belgium. Yeah. And again, it doesn't say it on the back. So we'll dive straight in. And I'm knackered. So, oh. Oh. And I think it is Tisted Wheel that have gone. So, you know, it for me, as not only someone who likes to review beers as a hobby, but as a fan of breweries, I think, you know, for the majority of beer reviewers and for other beer reviewers who watch this or people who want to review beers, you know, surely you've got to be a fan of the breweries as well. You know, for some out there, it may be a money thing that they're getting out of it. I don't know. But I would assume for literally 99% of all beer reviewers, there's a love of beer involved. There may be a thing to grow a social media channel into something to, you know, in some ways leave their job in years to come. If they're lucky, if they go viral. You know, these things do happen. I've seen it. I mean, I've seen a theme park channel that I've watched for, well, since they opened. And literally the last 3 or 4 years, it's gone viral. And, you know, they're going around the world to theme parks and it's all being paid for from YouTube. And free tickets and stuff. So, yeah, there's a... I don't know if that's someone talking, a dog, or Goose Fair. But anyway, yeah, everyone does things for a reason, you know. I mean, let's be fair. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If the channel went viral and you could pack in work and you had the ability to pack in work and just do your hobby, you know, you can't fault people. As long as you stay true to yourself, you know, because what got you there in the first place is being what you are. So getting there and then, you know, doing things for hits, as it were, is not the right way. You know, just my take on things. So a slightly hazy, a shade of orange looking pour. We'll call it a shade of orange. I'm shit with fucking colours, as you know. A finger of Whitehead, a nice little finger of Whitehead. I am getting coconut. Certainly getting a bit of mandarin as well there. It's funny, you know, some beers you drink, you know it's tropical or you know it's citrusy. And then there's other beers, straight away you can pick out the flavours. And yeah, it's bonkers. And then there's other beers. That's nice. Tastes nice, that does. Well, yeah, but what flavour are you getting? I don't fucking know. Just tastes nice. I mean, I've got some friends, some good friends who really can pick out some good flavours. I mean, Angela, who's a friend of ours, and Andy, but Angela can pick out flavours, and she would beat most beer reviewers. She can pick out flavours. It's like, where the fuck did you get that flavour from? And I'm like, and all of a sudden you can get the flavour. And then sometimes it's you can taste it, but you're not quite sure. And then someone says, I've got that flavour. And it's like, have you? Hold on. And you can taste it. And this is where the world of beers is great. So you're with friends. That's it. If you've got friends that you go out with drinking with, not everybody has. Not everybody wants them. Not everybody can afford to go out drinking. It is what it is. But here's a game. There are beer advocate sites. There are certainly beer reviewers you can follow, like myself, because you won't be following me if you didn't watch this beer review anyway. In some ways at least. But anyway, yeah, follow and read what other people are getting from a beer, and getting that particular beer itself, especially if the beer review is relatively nearby on the date. Don't get a review from 5 years ago, because beers change. Big commercial beers predominantly get cheaper to brew, using cheaper ingredients with the same brand name. Sadly, that is the way of the world, and you're not going to change it, I'm afraid. But yeah, 7 minutes already. Where did them 7 minutes go? I've only just started chatting. It's probably doing 2 reviews in one. Lovely tropical beer. It's tasting great, gotta be honest. Absolutely brewed to perfection. Belgian brewers are brewing it for Tisted Wheel. Don't know why that is, but I assume there's a reason behind it all. For me, a nice tropical beer. Would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5, good 4.2 out of 5. Just a nice, easy drinking beer with an ABV of, I've already forgot, 5%. So yeah, it's very sessionable, very easy drinking. Got it from Low Cost Beer, aka Smiling Grape, and that's my review. Thank you for watching. And now I'm going to go up to the house. Try not to fall asleep too early. It is Friday night, but I'm knackered. Yeah. A couple of days off now to recharge the batteries, and boy, do I need to. Cheers.